So former President Trump offering his condolences to Rachel Morin's mother after the 37-year-old mother of five was raped and killed on a jogging trail in Maryland last summer. ICE officials revealed that the suspect, a migrant illegally in the country, wanted for another murder in El Salvador, was caught and deported 3 times before re-entering the country illegally last year. So he was extradited to Maryland yesterday, and Rachel's family say they have not heard from anyone in the Biden administration. Rachel Morin's half-sister, Erin Morin Layman, joins us now. Erin, thank you so much for getting up this morning. Condolences to you and your family. It looks like this type of stuff continues to happen. We have another case yesterday in Houston, Texas, where something similar that happened to your sister happens to a 13-year-old. And I guess my question is, when will it end?
Well, not until we get a new administration. Obviously, Biden's first day in office was to remove every executive order that Trump had put in place to secure our border. And he stopped the building of the wall. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the Biden administration has the blood of Rachel Morin on their hands.
Yeah. Erin, how does it make you feel and your family feel? Because y'all haven't heard a peep from the administration. And the Secretary of Homeland Security can't even say your sister's name. She's just some person. She doesn't have a name.
It's very, very, very sad. But, you know, we're happy and honored that President Trump did call the family. I didn't speak to him personally, but I heard the call went amazing. It was a good half hour.
Wow.
So he was just really heartfelt and sincere. And that we're very appreciative of. And to hear her name being mentioned in these rallies, you know, it's, you know, if Rachel's story can help make a change, to change people's hearts to want to secure our border and keep our country safe, you know, I think she would be honored by that. And, you know, just pray that, you know, that this crime stops. And the only way we can really get a handle on it is to vet these people who are coming in. And like Trump said, like, we're not against foreigners coming into our country. It's just people coming in who are, you know, associated with gangs and sex and human trafficking, drugs that are being entered in. And I know several people who are close to me who died of fentanyl overdoses. So that's an issue too. So there's just so much, you know, in this. And it has to come to a stop.
You know, Erin, I would prefer to say your sister's name, Rachel, instead of the suspect, so I'm not going to say his name, but we did some digging. He illegally crossed the border in 2023. He was wanted for homicide in El Salvador. And then only then, after he murdered your sister, was he charged with rape and murder. And then he has ties to a gang.
Yeah, it's sickening, because this could all have been prevented. You know, and how many more like this? You know, you know, it's just really sad, and no one's safe. You know, this is not the first story, and it's not gonna be the last until we seriously put something in place to secure our border properly.
Real quickly, Erin, how's the family holding up? I know with the capture of him, this has only reopened the wound, but I know you guys are a close family. How are y'all taking this day by day?
You know, we were like really excited to hear that he was captured. It was just this outpour of release of tears, and you know, he's not out there anymore. We do have a name. There's going to be justice, so that's good. But it does reopen a lot of wounds. You know, my concern is, you know, Rachel's children, her 5 kids.
That's right.
So, you know, I'm, you know, trying to be strong for them and speak out for them, give them the voice, and be there for them any way I can. I would have to say probably the hardest thing throughout this whole time was going with Rachel's 2 youngest children to Rachel's gravesite on Mother's Day.
No.
That was heartbreaking. no 8 and 10-year-olds should have to visit their mom's gravesite on Mother's Day.
Take your time.
Yeah, so, you know, we're all trying to be there for each other, and doing the best we can, you know. It's been a tough 10 months.
Well, I've been so impressed with your family, Erin, the class and the dignity that y'all have held her memory up while still demanding for justice as well. Erin, thank you so much for getting up this morning. We'll keep covering the story and keep remembering your sister. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.